always told me, laughing as actually it was a joke, that he wanted to kill himself, but it was never the right time. There are always groceries to be bought and little brothers to be tucked in at night. Joe, don't worry. Joe wasn't going to kill himself 20 more seconds into this poem. It's not the kind of story I'm telling here. Joe got a promotion, and now he can afford antidepressants. Joy is Joe now. Joy is a cold engine in which none of parts complain. Joy is a brick someone made out of fossils. If you removed money from the equation, Joy would have been painting elk on the cables. People would have fed him and kept him away from high places because goddamn, look at those elk. I think the genes for being mentally ill and being an artist are not just related, they are the same gene, but try and tell this to a bill collector. We were 17 and I drove old to punk shows in an old station wagons that was older than any of us. We were 17 and I bought lunch for Joy more often than I didn't. We were 17 and once Joy tried to talk to me about being depressed when someone else was around. I told him to shut the hell up and asked if he needs to powder his nose. You know this moment? When the cartoon realizes he's taken 3 steps out of the cliff and he takes a long look at the audience like we're holding the last moment box in a half-empty house. Joe looked like that, without a puff of smoke. He just played video games for half an hour and went home. Once, I could join my dad's office, staring at the safe and he knew we kept the guns. Once, Joe mounted his car in the tree trunk and refused to give a reason why. Once, I could join the biology class, staring at the sky like he wanted to be that frog, splayed out, wide open, so honestly there's just one difference between me and Joy. When we got arrested, Belmonte was waiting for me at the station. When I was hungry, I ate. When I wanted to open myself and see if there really were bees racing around in there, my parents got me a therapist. I can pinpoint the sessions that brought me back to the world. It cost $75. $75 is 2 weeks of groceries. It's a month of bus fare. It's not even the worst of the new school shoes. 2 weeks of $75 sessions saved my life. We both had parents who believed us when we said we weren't okay, but mine can afford to do something about it. I wonder how many kids like Joy wanted to die and were lucky enough to actually pull it off. I wonder how many kids had parents who cared about them but also had to pay rent. I'm so lucky that right now I'm not describing Joy's funeral. I'm so lucky that we went through who we were to become who we are. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky.